Welcome back to my channel. So I've got another game for you today. It's a bit of a rock and roll one. It's only short and snappy. It's against an opponent far better than I am. And yeah, I've been slowly grinding at it, slowly getting better. But I've really been enjoying it, and that's what it's really about. So it's a bit of a roller coaster, so you'll see the ups and downs in the game. So you see as it opens, he does exchange the bishop for the knight, which I always really like having the bishop pair. So I'll try to maximise this from the beginning, as you see. So I'll come up with the idea, if I took the white bishop in here, can you see how this opens up these two diagonals here? And the plan for the strategy of the game is how can we maximise those two iron down on the black king. So you see that black pawn in the way, he basically needs to be removed. In order to do this and I started tactic by pushing that H pawn right up against it. So I managed to achieve this. He does use the black bishop to scare my queen away. So if you look at the black queen now, you see how important it is as a defensive piece in protecting all the squares that I've highlighted. So how do you remove this defender? So I sacrifice the rook. So he does capture back. And then if you see now, I do manage to capture that intended pawn to open up all the lines on the G and H file. So this is the way you should go with the white pieces. So if you do that, that would open up all the files all together. The black king is bare naked, he's on the run. But I didn't decide to do this because of these two escape squares, or three escape squares. So I thought, how can I end this a bit more quickly and a bit more efficiently? So I then attack this pawn here, and this is what costs me the game. Because you'll see in a moment, that's the idea. So if that does happen, it does basically, there's no escape for black. Everything comes with tempo. It's going to be checkmate very quickly. However, that does create a defensive weakness, as you will see in a second. So what is the defensive weakness? Can you see? Yeah, it's the black queen. It pushes down, it puts my king under check. So it still looks okay here, and then the knight moves there. So you see, what's this? He's sacrificing a knight. So I do accept it because there's no real other option. And then the rook comes, or the queen comes crashing in there, puts my king under check. And then the rook comes crashing down, and it still looks okay. And then I do give up the white bishop, and then he puts me into checkmate. So how beautiful is that? From winning and look like you're going to go across the line to losing just in an instant like that. Beautiful chain reaction by my opponent. Really well played. I did enjoy it. So I hope to maybe bring you some more of these games in the future. I'll only post ones that are really, really exciting. I hope you enjoyed.